Hey guys, what's up? Hope you're doing great. In this video, let us discuss about one of the very important topic related to cryptocurrency. Most people are asking this question. I can say it's one of the $1 million question right now that hundreds and thousands of people, in fact lakhs and crores of people are asking in India. Will the government will ban cryptocurrency? And they're asking many questions like, should I withdraw all the money which I have invested in cryptocurrency? Will the WazirX will run away? Will they ban from tomorrow onwards? Or should I hold the cryptocurrency for the long period of time? So what are the rules and regulations the government may come up with respect to the crypto? See, why the government is entering into the crypto right now? Are they taking any kind of profit? Are they looking for any kind of profits? So many questions. So watch this video till the very end so that I'll try to answer all the questions with respect to cryptocurrency which you people are having. So I don't know how many of you remember the date of November 8th, 2016. So on this date, November 8th, 2016, demonetization happened in India. That is banning of 500 and 1000 rupee currency note. So that time what happens, most of the, some of the people, some of the rich people who are having money, they completely transferred their money into the cryptocurrency, especially the Bitcoin. So that time, I don't know how many of you observed, in just a span of 2-3 weeks or 4 weeks, the currency has grown up to 10x profit. Yes, it has grown up 10x profit in just a couple of months during the time of 2016 and 2017 time. So right now, it has become one of the very hot topic that people are thinking that, okay, so what are the regulations will government is going to come up? See, Modi ji took a meeting on November 15, 2021, and the meeting was held by the chairperson for the meeting was Jayant Sinha, is one of the Ministry of State for the Finance, and they have discussed about deep down analysis about the cryptocurrency. And more importantly, for this meeting, they have invited so many people like some of the blockchain experts and also some of the most popular crypto exchange platforms are there like WazirX, and some of the founders like Nishal Shetty and Binance like Changpeng Zhao and CoinSwitch is there. And so many crypto exchange platform owners, they have come together and they participated in this meeting. And also one of the council board is there, that is Blockchain and Crypto Assets Council. Those members were participated in this meeting. And also finally, Internet and Mobile Association Council. It's also one of the council with respect to the understanding of the internet usage. So they also participated in this meeting. See, after discussing with 3 to 4 hours with all these officials, finally, government officials, they have concluded that cryptocurrency cannot be banned. Cryptocurrency cannot be banned, but it must be regulated. Obviously, they are going to bring a lot of restrictions. They are going to bring some of the rules and regulations. I think they may going to bring taxation system to the crypto. So let me see what's going to happen in the near future. See, I believe that in just 2 to 3 months or max 3 to 4 months, preferably by first quarter of the 2022 or maybe the max to max second quarter of the 2022, they are going to come up with guidelines and rules and regulations. Also, they will pass a bill on cryptocurrency for sure, no doubt about it. See, Modi ji was also said there are some exchanges are there. I can't able to name the exchanges here. They are actually misleading you. They are actually putting a lot of over promising, false promising with a lot of investors, and they are taking money. Obviously, they are actually putting a lot of misleading advertisement, misleading ads. So those kind of crypto exchanges, those kind of ads will be banned for sure. See, some of the inside reports is that crypto trading in India may be taxed by 1% and regulated by SEBI. As you know that SEBI stands for Security Exchange Board of India. It is one of the organizations which is keeping complete eye on stock market, right? See, if you want to purchase any of the company shares or company stocks, what you are doing? So you are going to NSE or BSE, right? National Stock Exchange or Bombay Stock Exchange. You are going over there and you are purchasing. And all these regulations, all the rules and regulations will be taken care by SEBI. It's an organization. Similarly, for the second financial market, that is crypto, if the SEBI will be keeping in complete eye on cryptocurrency, obviously they are going to put a lot of restriction, lot of rules and regulation, and most importantly, taxation system. See, bringing the taxation system to the cryptocurrency is one of the intelligent move made by the government. Obviously, they are going to do it for sure. Obviously, if they bring taxation system to the cryptocurrency, obviously they can able to generate a lot of revenue, and more importantly, with respect to the growth of GDP, growth of India, it is going to help you a lot. See, and one more possibility the government can do is that government may allow crypto as an assets, and they will be ban the usage of currency for transaction. Obviously, they will be treating this cryptocurrency or maybe the Bitcoin as one of the complex asset category. They are going to put Bitcoin is one of the asset class, asset category. But what the government is going to do is that, so they will ban the currency transaction. That means with the help of cryptocurrency you can't able to do purchase of so many other goods, so many other transactions, so many other services. You can't able to do that. Obviously they are going to ban the cryptocurrency for the transaction. Obviously they will allow cryptocurrency for investing it, for holding for a long period of time. Once you get a very good profit, automatically you need to pay a capital gains. You need to pay a certain kind of tax to the government so that you can able to withdraw your amount from the exchanges. See, in the August 2021, some of the reporter asked a question to Nirmala Sitharaman, that is, ma'am, tell me about the cryptocurrency. She said that I'm actually eagerly waiting for an approval from the cabinet for the crypto bill. Right now, the bill is formulating right now and they're putting a lot of restrictions, a lot of rules and regulation. And let me wait for a few weeks or a few months. Obviously, they will be releasing that bill to the public. We can able to discuss much more clearly and detailedly. See, let me see what's going to happen in the next week, because winter session in parliament is happening with so many other cabinet ministers and also a lot of MPs. So obviously, I think government and also RBI will be coming together and they are formulating a draft with respect to the cryptocurrency. And finally, let me take few questions which most of the people are asking me personally, and I try to answer in this video. And the first question which most of the people are asking me was, will the crypto ban will take place in India or not? The answer is absolutely no. Crypto ban will never happen in India. No need to worry. And the second question is that, should I withdraw all the money which I have invested in crypto exchange platform? The answer is no. No need right now actually. So no need to worry. The investors' money is very, very safe and secure in the crypto exchange platform. And also this is a discussion happened in the parliament, also in the cabinet meeting also, that no need to worry about all the investors, all the people who are invested in cryptocurrency. Obviously your money is safe, your money is secure. Alright. See, and the third question is that, do we need to pay the taxes to the government for whatever the crypto gains which we are making? The answer is absolutely yes. See, whatever the money you are making on cryptocurrency right now, maybe 5 lakhs, maybe 10 lakhs, maybe 15 lakhs, maybe 20 lakhs. So you need to pay the income tax as of right now. So if you are not paying the income tax, let me tell you, you may go in trouble in future. See, and the fourth question is that, when will the rules will come up? See, I think the rules will come up in just a matter of 2-3 months. I believe that in the first quarter of the 2022, or maybe max to max by the second quarter of the 2022, the regulations, the rules and the bill, everything will be passed out. And the fifth question is that, should I need to hold the crypto for the long period of time? The answer is absolutely yes. You can able to hold the cryptocurrency for the long period of time, like maybe 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Obviously, you are the one who is going to get a lot of profit, right? You can hold, no need to worry. See, and the last question is that, will the WazirX or will the other crypto exchange platform will run away? The answer to is that absolutely not. No need to worry, because each and every cryptocurrency transaction is monitored by the government, and government has every control, my dear friend. Trust me, all the data, if they want, in just a matter of one day, they can able to collect all the data, the people who are holding the cryptocurrency. So that is possible for the government. If you feel like WazirX is not safe for you, then go for Binance. Binance is one of the world's largest crypto exchange platform, like international exchange platform, you can say, and you can able to trade there also. And say right now, Binance and WazirX was tied up together. You can easily transfer funds from WazirX to Binance and Binance to WazirX. It is possible very easy. Like it's a P2P transaction, you can say, peer-to-peer. Fine then, I hope I have answered most of your questions. Whatever the questions you are having with respect to the cryptocurrency, leave it out in the comment section so that I can able to take those questions in the next upcoming video. I hope you like this video. Let me know your feedback in the comment section, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel so that I'll come up with wonderful, amazing content especially for you. With this, I'm concluding now. This is Manish Kumar signing off. Until we meet again, thank you so much. Jai Hind.